Boys and girls, welcome to church today, welcome to worship. I'd like 2 volunteers to come and stand at each end of this piece of material. Come on in. Yep, and you, sir, over there. Come right out. And if you can pull it as far and as wide as you can. That's it. Then I would like this group here to come and stand in front of here. And then I'd like this group here to stand behind here. All right? And I'd like my 2 volunteers at the end to hold it as high as you can. All right? As high as you can. Now, because I don't want each side to see each other. Okay? Some of you come around here this side as well. Some of you come around this side. Ladies, would you like to come across here and stand this side? Half of you this side and half the other side. That's it. Hold as high as you can. All right. Okay. Now, if you're on this side, can you see the people on the other side? I've just moved to a house.
I can only see their legs.
In my house where I live, there are fences going all around the back garden. And the fences are 6 foot high. And I can't see the people in the next door neighbour's garden, either to my left or to my right. And that's sad. I see some children, and I see their heads occasionally because they've got a trampoline. And when they jump on the trampoline and they jump so high, you can just see their head over the fence. But most of the time, I can't see my neighbour. And that's strange. And it reminds me of something that happened during the time of Jesus, on the very day when he was crucified on the cross. There was a curtain in the temple. There was a curtain in the temple. And in Bible times, when people went to church or went to the sanctuary or went to the temple, they could go to one part, but there was another part which was just for the priest, just for the high priest, because he was special, he was different, and that was where God was supposed to be, where God was. But God got to a certain time where he said, I've had enough of this. I've had enough of all this separation, because people can't really see me for who I am. And when Jesus came down on this earth, he wanted to show us what God was really like. And when Jesus died on the cross that day, it says that in the temple, the curtain ripped. How did the curtain rip in the temple? Yes. Right, so we've got to do that, haven't we? And I need your help, right? So, hold it, not yet. I think the best place to rip it, if you want to rip it, is for some of you to come to this side. And some of you go right to the other side, right? I'm going to give you a little bit of help in the center, because over here, just a little bit of help, all right? And we don't play with scissors on our own. We've got to be very careful, because I don't want to cut your hands. So in the center here, right? Keep your hands very, very clear. If you go to the left a bit, we'll keep it very clear. I've got some scissors. We'll just give it a little start, right? Just a little start. Now, don't fall over as you pull it back, all right? Or I shall be in trouble. So, this is to symbolize that there is no wall of separation between God and man anymore because of Jesus and what he did for us on the cross. Are you ready? Let's go. Pull. That's it. That's it. All right. Now, do you know what? When that happened, I heard some of you cheer and say that's great. So this morning, because of what Jesus has done for us on the cross, shall we give 3 cheers for Jesus, yes? Hip, hip. Hooray. Hip, hip. Hooray. Hip, hip. Hooray. Have a good Sabbath and enjoy worship today. God bless you.
Your prayer.